Troy had asked early on, Vishnu, how do you become a John Maxwell certified coach?
Well, in that process, another John Maxwell certified coach actually has to assist you through the process. Right now in Guyana, there are 3 of us, Raul Duncan, Sonia Noel, and myself. We've been helping and we've been spreading the message because John Maxwell is all about leadership. Without leadership, people will perish as well. Right? So without us having a clear direction of where we're heading, and I always saw that as a gap. I was always attracted to the message of John Maxwell and to what he stands for, and it really inspired me. So I was able to become certified last August. So far, our team has already grown. We now have 4 new John Maxwell coaches. My daughter is actually also now a John Maxwell coach. Zavitri as well. Sonia Forrester is now also a John Maxwell coach. We have Chanel Cummings. We have Shanti Pushar.
Welcome to the team, guys.
Welcome to the team. The more leaders we can develop in Guyana, and the faster we can develop them, that is what's really going to shift it. And there are conferences that happen twice per year. So next year in August, we are going with a full Guyanese delegation to really be saturated, right? Because our environment here can get toxic. You know that better than any one of us. And the way I keep myself moving forward is to remove myself 2 to 3 times per year from this environment. And I go to conferences with global speakers that really are thought leaders. You know, people like John Maxwell, Brad Sugars. This February, going to one that has Dave Ramsey is there, and also Darren Hardy. So I'm thrilled to be actually going to be able to meet Darren Hardy. Of course, he's a fantastic thought leader.
Yes.
And we've done Franklin Covey's work. I went to that conference as well. So it's fantastic. And when it brings you back, it brings you with a year worth of energy. That when you come here, you're so positive, you're so driven that the toxicity stays very far away. You don't even see the toxicity.
Excellent. And that brings me to something else that I was reading about success and about how we do achieve success in 2018. Before I go into that, I want to remind you guys that we're into that segment where we're answering your questions. So you can post a question right there below the video, and you can also make a comment and we'll be sure to read it out and respond to it. One of the things that I was reading that caught my mind is it says that to be successful, sometimes you have to pull yourself away. You have to spend some quiet time reflecting, meditating, that kind of thing. And I noticed you said that 2 or 3 times per year you pull yourself away. So talk a little bit about that, because sometimes we think to be successful, we must always be on the go. We must always be busy to be successful.
And to close off on the past question as well, anybody who's interested in joining the John Maxwell team, make contact with us. There's a whole process that you have to go through to make sure that this is really something that you want to get into, because leadership is not for the faint. Right? You know the decisions you have to make as a leader, and the ethics and the morals that you have to stand for, because it is a tough hill to climb, but very fast to roll down from. So let us make sure that we take you through the process so you know what is involved there. The best way in which I just remove myself is every year it's already scheduled when we go to conferences. So in February, myself and Keon are scheduled to go, and another one of our clients as well. We're going to the conference in San Diego. That's all about business. And in August, large leadership conference, a very large Guyanese team is going to go there. And it brings new knowledge to you, new thoughts, new energy. People from all over the world, 154 countries represented at that leadership conference. You make so much international friends. You realize that we're not unique. The same problems we have here, they face as well.
I think Stephen Covey talks about sharpening the saw. Yes.
Habit number 7.
Yes.
Sharpen the saw. And that is what we continuously do. Because to stay this good, right, you have to hit the gym, right? If you really want to be a top class athlete, you can go to the gym once a year. And on a daily basis as well, take 5 minutes. The better you get at meditation, the less time you need. But take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes where you just, with yourself, just have your thoughts. And the fastest way to also get to success, and this is a simple tip, is book your next holiday. Have you ever noticed how much work gets done the day before you have to go on a holiday? Right? So when you're on this holiday,
it has to be in place.
When you're on this holiday, book the next one. And you can even use it as a reward. In order for me to go on this holiday, which has already been booked, I must accomplish X, Y, Z. And you see how fast it gets done. It's those of us who think we'll have all the time in the world, and we live, I think Jim Rohn used to say, we live on, or as Brian Tracy used to say, we live on someday I'll. Right? Someday I'll do this.
Yeah.
Someday I'll do that. Someday I'll go on a holiday. Someday I'll go study. Take action now. Decide what you want and set up reward and start taking action.
Do something.
Do something.
Guys, again, you can ask your question, post your comments, and we'll try to respond to some of them.